First question is from Swayze Lifts. I've been in a deficit for several weeks and I'm seeing results, but I can't seem to shed the last few pounds of body fat to see my abs. Where do I go from here?
So this is where I love to reverse diet you, or put you on a mini bulk, and also switch your programming. So like if I have a client that I've been, our goal is to get to a certain point, and this is, by the way, this is very common.
It's like the last place to go.
There's like these phases, like, when you first get started, it's relatively easy to see results because anything is going to show change in your body. And then as you get leaner and leaner, it actually becomes more challenging. It might become more mentally easier because you've built consistency and behaviors and habits now and a routine, but it does get more challenging as far as what the levels that you have to push yourself to, or the science that you have to apply to really get to the next level. And so when somebody is training with me and we run into this roadblock, and of course, I never let like 1 week be that too, because there's a lot of things that could happen. Like you could have had a stressful week. It could be that time of the month. You could have other factors that are making you think you're not seeing as much results. So I never let like 1 week of whatever we're doing dictate a major shift in my programming or diet. But if you've had 2 or 3 weeks where you've really plateaued and you can't get that final last 5 or 10 pounds or 2 or 3% body fat, that's normally my sign as a trainer now. Okay, now I'm going to increase the calories for a while because you've been in a deficit. Your body's obviously getting very adapted to what we're doing. I'm also going to switch gears on how we're training and programming and put you in a different direction. And I'll only do that for a couple weeks and then go back to reverse cutting you again.
Well, they are saying that they've been in a deficit for several weeks and I'm seeing results. So what do you mean by several weeks? You've been in a deficit for 3 weeks, and now you're frustrated that you can't see your abs. What body fat percentage were you starting at? I mean, it's only if it's only a few weeks,
right? That's a good point.
And you're seeing results.
Yeah,
so it's like it just sounds to me it just needs to keep going.
Yeah, it's like I've been bench pressing for 3 weeks now, and I can't add 50 pounds to my bench yet. What's going on now? Maybe you just got to do it longer.
Yeah.
I don't know how long you've been doing this. If you started at if this is a man, and you started at 13% body fat, and you're only doing it for several weeks, and you're seeing results but not seeing your abs, I'd say keep going.
Yeah.
You might need to get you might need to get a little leaner. If it's been like 6 weeks, 7 weeks, and you started at 12% body fat and you really plateaued, then